Yo, does that thing deliver tofu? What's up, guys? It's Drifts and Lifts here. All right, so today we're doing a little bit of wrenching. Well, actually, we're not pulling out the wrenches, just the welder. Yeah, so we got Cole's wagon here. We're hanging out at the Trailer Man. We got my man Aaron Glendon here. He's gonna be laying some beads on this janky old machine. So I wanted to use this video to show you guys a common issue actually with a lot of the older cars. So we didn't know this was happening until we actually looked at it and saw that the subframe was cracked. But Cole was driving around with it like that for a while and didn't really notice it. And I did some reading after and found out that the 85 to 87 cars had a little bit different subframe style. And if you drive the car hard, like Cole has been for the last like 3 years, they're prone to cracking. So the one in this one right now is really bad. I'm just gonna put the light on here. All right, so if I crawl into the car here, let me get it on there. Okay, right about there. So this is the brace. The lower control arm actually mounts over here and it's all kind of connected, right? So this crack actually went all the way up through here. Sorry, the light's not very good. If I grab the light right here, get a little idea of it. So there we go, there's our crack. So it's huge, it's kind of sketchy. You can actually like put the jack on it and it will flex. So we're gonna put the jack a little bit more, put it into place, and then we're gonna weld some bracing. The proper way to do this would be to obviously replace the whole subframe, but we can't find a subframe, and you know what I mean, it could potentially crack again unless we got it from a 90 car. So yeah, Aaron's gonna work some magic. We're gonna put some extra bracing rods in it and plates and kind of just make this thing a lot more structural integrity than it is right now. And on this side, there is a little bit of a crack, only at the end though, so it really didn't go too far up. This side seems a lot better, but we may do bracing on this side as well. It's probably not a bad idea if we can. The only problem is the rack, sort of the bolts for the rack are right there, right? So you got a little bit to work with, but we're gonna see what Aaron can do, and this thing will be, you know, ready to drift another day. That's some pretty gnarly crack though. Cole's driving on this for a while and didn't really notice it. So if you guys have an 85 to 87 car, make sure you check this out. You never know, yours could be cracked too. All right guys, so here's the repair. So one plate across there and then one welded up into here. It's quick and dirty, but this is a lot more reinforcement than it previously had. Before, this whole piece right here was not even attached on the lower end, right? So there's a lot more bracing in here now. I highly doubt he's gonna ever break this. Did the same on the other side, one extra plate. So way more structure just with a little plate of steel there. So that's basically it. Not sure if I'd recommend you guys to do this. It's best to obviously change your subframe out to a newer style. It's quite a big job though, you know, you gotta disconnect, you gotta pull the power steering rack and the control arms and the strut rod, and you gotta get an engine hoist and take the engine off. It's a little bit of a job, so we're gonna try this out. It should do the trick. He got it all patched up where it was previously cracked. So yeah, that's basically a wrap up. Sorry for the short video, guys. Just wanted to show you this because everyone should actually check their own cars for this. If you have a car from 85 to 87, it's very likely that you could also have a cracked subframe. All right, sorry guys, my phone died actually while I was filming that video. So I'm just gonna finish off the video here. While I'm at it, I really want to show you guys this truck here. Just a quick little peep. This is my good buddy David Putz. You guys may remember David. Shut the fuck up, buddy. You guys will remember David because he was the guy who was laughing and filming the original garbage drift video. So without David filming that video and that going viral and all that stuff, I probably never would have made the YouTube channel in the first place. So, you know, it's cool how things happen like that. Anyways.
You better pet the dog before it. So, there you go.
Hey, buddy. Hey, he's all good now. There you go.
Okay. Anyways, so David just picked up this 302 Ranger. It's definitely bought, not built, but that's all right because you save so much money in the process. So this thing's got a fully built 302 in it. It's got Edelbrock E Street heads, bunch of cool stuff done to it. So it's like a 95 302, really well done. It's got a T5 transmission. So just a little teaser today. If you guys want to see a review of this truck, I know I mainly stick to Volvo stuff, but it'd be cool, I think, to we go for a little boot in this thing and kind of show you guys what it's like. I really like this truck. It's super sick. I like the extended cab Ranger just with the 302 manual transmission. It's 4-link rear end. It's got a posi in it. The thing's pretty much set up for drag racing. So yeah, let me know in the comments if you guys want to see me and David go for a rip in it, and I'll do kind of more of an in-depth review of this truck. Anyway, so back to the subframe crack. Definitely check your own subframes. Clearly it's a common issue. It seems like if you get a 90 subframe, the beater is paying awesome homage to it, how strong the 90 subframes are, because all the abuse we put this car through, and I looked under there and there's still no subframe cracks. So you guys can either reinforce your subframe like we did in the video. Obviously not recommended. It's kind of to get you all suited up in a pinch. That's at the end of the day, it's your choice though. So I'm kind of going to end the video off there. We got Miss Huff running, so I got a couple things to do on Miss Huff. I got the Calpenki roll center correctors ready to go in. Me and Jake are going to be hitting a Spirit Peaks Raceway event on the 2nd, so that's coming up in like a week here. Got to get Miss Huff all dialed for that. I have the head. I booked a tune in with Dan, so I got to install the head. I'm going to be filming a video of the full head install, a how-to video, in case you guys are wondering how to do a head gasket and install a new head on a Volvo red block motor. Oh, whoopsies. Oh yeah, that thing sounds good. And this thing has no roof. It does not sound good. Little tap, no worries. Anyways guys, I think that's about it for this video. Sorry there's no driving. We've been pretty caught up. I want to get back into filming a lot more driving videos though. So we're going to be hitting lots of track events in the near future. Stay subscribed, stay tuned. Lots of cool stuff to come. So like and subscribe for hollowed out Volvo. Never mind. Peace out.